Scorpios, what's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome. We are going to do your you versus them love reading today. I hope I'm finding you well. Remember, if it resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. All right, Scorps, let's get into this reading. Let's see what you need to know first. We have reoccurring, not learning lessons, needing to change to improve relationship patterns with criticism. Lots of air here. So it says always criticizing partners, subconsciously creating wedges. It's never good enough. Okay. Who's coming towards Scorpio? What do they need to know about their feelings? PDA. It says touching you lovingly, public display of affection, sweet gestures. And life partner. Finding the one, feeling the I turns to we, certainly in love. So you've been maybe criticizing yourself a lot about the kind of connections you've been in or the people that you've dealt with, or you're just, this is trapped in your subconscious. And it could be creating wedges between you and someone that's coming into your energy. Okay, yeah, this is someone in your future. What's happening between Scorpio and this energy right now? Fantasy. It says keeping it at fantasy level. Surface level conversations, bad sex can be a deal breaker. With natural, it says seems effortless, things unfolding naturally in sync with each other. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's calling you to not avoid someone here. It says avoiding being official, said not looking to get serious, no straight answers in the reverse. And then we have forgiveness, ability to process the pain, able to put the past behind, having a positive perspective. So this is for you, Scorpio, or the person coming towards you. It's like just allow it to flow naturally to see where it goes. This could be someone that could be a soulmate or someone that really does love you. Let's see what's going on here. What is reoccurring with criticism? On and off. Lots of makeup sex, breakup to makeup, inconsistent communication. So you're done or you're frustrated with this. It says great effort to make it work, sacrificing too much hard to be on the same page. This could have been someone that you were dealing with that you're now letting go of. Okay, but you still think about this, and this could be affecting a new connection coming towards you. What is PDA with life partner? Maybe it makes you nervous that this person's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not intimate, but I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's like, you're like, why are you so touchy, or why are you all this? Maybe you feel like this person is only into sex, like this past person you could have dealt with. But then we have friendship, prioritizing friendship, fun in the connection, a bond beyond the physical. So Spirit's telling you it's not just the physical for this person, but you could still be guarded because you don't want to, feel pain again, which I understand. You don't want someone who's trying to control the situation. You feel like they could be trying to control you in some way. Who is this past person you dealt with? My God. Best ever. Good sex is blinding, confusing chemistry with love, learning about sexuality. So for me, let's switch these so YouTube doesn't attack me. If you were worried about, bad sex being a deal breaker, that's not going to be an issue. And this person's going to feel like you're the best they ever had, Scorpio. What's this fantasy with natural? Acceptance. Valuing their differences, accepting the good and bad, loving them fully. Something's going to start to feel a lot more natural. And then we got dishonesty. Lie to get what they want. Lie about who they are, not revealing their true feelings. This could be how you feel because of this past person who frustrated you. But something's going to be natural. It's going to flow. You and this person will be on the same page, and you're going to realize that that person from the past just brought out your worst. Okay, so it says wanting the same thing in love, very compatible, the same understanding with early stages, not aware of what could be. Don't expect to fall in love. So I feel like this is you. You don't expect to fall in love, but you will. And you and this person will be on the same page. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun with this person too. They're going to find you very funny. They're going to love your energy. Okay? Let's see what else you need to know. 444 when I said that. Damn. What does Scorpio need to know in love at this time? What's coming towards my babies? We've got pursuit, got my eye on you. Oh shit, this karmic, here to teach you a lesson. So this could also just be like, I don't know, maybe this karmic is still trying to chase you down, Scorpio. Still hitting you up. We have meeting the family. Things are getting serious. And platonic, just friends. So this could be someone that you're dating currently. Maybe you could be meeting their family. I'm hearing like a cookout or like some kind of gathering where this person wants you to come with and it's fun. And there's a karmic that's like watching this, whether it's their karmic or yours, who's jealous and needs to mind their own damn business. Yeah, this is someone who got dumped and kicked to the damn curb. And now they're resenting. It says lingering hurt feelings. This person may come in and try to flirt with you. Fun, innocent communication. Or this is the new person you're going to be talking to. Tell me about pursuit with the karmic. What do they want? Three's a crowd. Yeah, entertaining multiple people. What's meeting the family with platonic here? We have torn, confused about wants and needs. So they're overshadowing your reading. They're still confused, but they're mad that you're maybe getting serious with someone else, or that they didn't take you seriously because they're a whore. Sabotage, ruining a good thing. Here they are. The ex feels you pulling away. It says the spark has left the building, wondering if I made a mistake letting you go. Yeah. So yeah, they know. This person knows. They know they made a mistake, Scorpio. Because once you have a Scorpio, you can't go back. There is nothing else. And I split the deck on power couple. You will be glowing up with someone new. That's not toxic. Yes. Let's emphasize that. Someone new that's not toxic, Scorpio. Let's go to the tarot. All right, my loves. We're going to look at you, them, and the energy between you and this energy. Or person. All right, Scorpio. Ooh, we got the King of Pentacles. Being patient, trying to see where things will go. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo coming towards y'all. Or someone who's serious about, you know, taking this to the next level. Marriage, commitment. They're very loyal. Who's coming towards Scorpio? Or what does Scorpio need to know for themselves in love right now? The damn Tower. Woo! Scorpio. And then we got the King of Cups. So you could be struck by love, Scorpio. Someone's in love with you. Or you're feeling the love for someone else. It's hitting you like fast and hard. Okay? Not in a sexual way. Who's coming towards Scorpio? Ew. The Page of Cups. And the Hermit in the reverse. This is somebody who's coming out of silence. Okay? They want to try to apologize. But you cannot trust this person. They still have trust issues themselves. They're maybe hoping you're naive or that you'll listen to them because they're trying to come in sensitive. But they're still insecure and childish and afraid to trust. They could be a Pisces or a Virgo. Between you, we have the Star. Okay. What is this for Scorpio? And the Six of Swords. Ooh, and the Nine of Pentacles. Get it, Scorpio? So you're very abundant right now. You're like, I can do bad all by myself. I can move on. I can heal. I can get to the bag. You're feeling more confident. You're looking good too. You're standing out. This is movement, change, and support and good things coming in for you right now. Let's clarify this and see what you need to know. Some of you could be buying a new home. Is the other thing I'm hearing. And then I'm hearing about two masculines competing in your energy. Let's clarify. Let's slide that over so we have some room here. What is this for Scorpio? Yeah, it's probably that damn karmic. All right. What is the Tower with the King of Cups? Whoa. For Scorpio. So a side message is you're getting a wish fulfillment and someone is stuck in their head about this because they know they're unstable. Four of Wands in the reverse. Someone maybe wanted you to not go towards a new connection, or they wanted you to like cancel out love, but they're still thinking about how they failed you in a relationship. Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, tell me about the Tower with the King of Cups. Justice in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Libra's coming out now. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be stressed out. They wanted you to feel like you were in a crisis without them. What the hell is this? So you're focused. You're moving forward. Like I said, you're realizing it was a time for a change. But somebody here was maybe trying to cause you legal delays, or they were just corrupt or lacked accountability. They could be another Scorpio, an air sign. What is this? It came out again. This is the end of mental conflict, Scorpio. This is the end of worrying, suffering, insomnia. Something good is coming in for you that you're not seeing yet. When is this coming in for Scorpio? Death. Of course, right? We get our card. So at the end of some kind of transformation or Scorpio season. Or the 13th of August, something big comes in for you. This could even be another Scorpio telling you the truth about how they feel. This is the ending of injustice. This is the ending of, like I said, mental crisis, worry, fear. So I do feel like we saw at the beginning of the reading, you feeling like you were stuck in some kind of loop or overthinking something is ending now, okay? And if you were dealing with legal matters, I feel like this is definitely, you know, going back on this person who is trying to take you down. What's the Page of Cups in the reverse with the Hermit in the reverse? Who the hell is this? Yeah, someone who's very clingy, greedy. They want you all to themselves, and they're crazy, sinister. Four of Wands. We're getting lots of fours here, so it could be a Cancer for some of you. This is someone that was always taking. Okay, always very greedy and selfish, especially in relationships, not just money. They could even still be hanging on to you, even though you're dealing with someone else with the Four of Wands. Tell me about this. The King of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Lovers. Someone here is watching you move on. This is like a third party that's all up in your business. They're deceitful. They're trying to maybe cause some kind of conflict for you. Notice that person in the back with the swords in their back. I feel like if this person's dealing with someone else, this person knows that you're always going to be their first option, because they're always, I feel like there's something about them knowing that this person's still hanging on to you. There is a third party lurker in this Lover's card. So the truth could be coming out. Someone could be coming and telling you the truth about this person who's been trying to hide behind the scenes and has been lying about something. Yeah. Strong here. Whew. Virgo and Libra are really strong in your reading today. And we have Gemini now too. What is the Nine of Pentacles with the Star? And the Six of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. Someone's karma is to see that you've grown financially and they are locked out. Seven of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Someone now is worried, they're disappointed, they're missing you. They're realizing your guard is up, you're protecting your energy at this time, that you have this new courage within you. What else? The Hermit in the reverse again. Who is this? This is someone who could be sad or paranoid or in fear. Who is the Hermit in the reverse? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. It's somebody who wants to come towards you with an offer. They've been stalking you like crazy, and this is a burden for them. Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Because they are still hanging on to you emotionally. They feel completely lost without you. There is no one else like you, Scorpio. You've turned your back on the situation. I see it clearly. Yeah. This was someone who was very unstable and materialistic. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be someone who goes job to job to job. This person could want to message you and you ain't even trying to hear it. Yeah, you're focused on the new. We have the Empress in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone could have even gotten another person pregnant and they don't want to be there for them, which is wild to me, but I heard that. Or someone didn't offer you the commitment you were looking for, Taurus. But in Leo season, we have Strength, the Sun, and the Three of Cups. Someone could be trying to come and reconcile with you, or you're just going to be celebrating and having a good time, okay? Yeah, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups. Divine match will come in for you. You could meet this person at an event as well, okay? Yeah, this could be that person who's got their eye on you and is creepy. All right, let's see what else you need to know, Scorpio. The hell? What does Scorpio need to know for themselves in this reading? It says calm storm. Not fazed by it, self-controlled, not reacting to negativity. I see that here. I do, with the Tower, the Justice in the reverse. So someone may try to get you to react. Carelessness, whatever attitude, negligence, inattentiveness, not playing your cards right. So somebody is hoping that they can trigger you and get you to do something. And it's not going to happen because you're unfazed. You've changed. Yeah. What is this person coming towards Scorpio? Who are they? What do they want? Fair is fair. Justice, balance, mutual benefit. And the Knight's Tale. Chivalry, an offer of love, old-fashioned values. So this is coming up again. Spirit sending you someone that is serious. Someone that is honest. King of Swords and the Lovers. Four of Wands. What's happening between Scorpio and all of this energy right now? Complexities, situationship, tricky situation, hard to figure out. And worth the fight. Not giving up easily, wanting to conquer, fighting for your love. Yeah, there's something about you celebrating and having a blessed union after leaving someone behind. Here we have breakup, divorce, clearing away the old, cutting something or someone off. Meant to be together, love that transforms, divine mission together. And then it's a celebration. Victory, social event, parties, renewed enthusiasm. This could, like I said, maybe you are meeting someone's family or you're just meeting someone through family or a friend. I don't feel like it has to be as serious as like, oh, you're about to get married right now to this person. I feel like you're going to notice that this person is balanced. You're going to notice that they're old-fashioned, that they're serious about a connection with you the more you get to know them and you feel like you can let your guard down. I feel like this person here feels like you're worth the fight, but they're still in this like carelessness attitude. They're not serious here. They just want a situationship. And you're not even fazed by them. No matter how much they try to come in with this, you're not going to let them, you know, F up a good thing for you. Right. Okay. Let's get some love oracles. Scorpio versus the person coming towards them, and then we will go to all signs. But yes, for your main signs here, we have Scorpio, Libra, we have Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, okay, and Gemini. I don't know if I said that. So let's see what you need to know on your side, Scorpio. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And that's what you're doing with this King of Cups. You're releasing the negative thinking and you're going towards like, instead of thinking like, oh my God, everything could come crashing down, I can't trust someone, you're allowing yourself to open up again. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So you're going to feel that too with this person. They're not going to be overbearing or overwhelming. You're going to feel safe. Who's this person coming towards Scorpio? It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself you can be true to others. So this is someone who's very true to themselves. With acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I'm hearing this person's not going to try to force anything. Okay, they really want to get to know you. They really are sweet. But someone here needs to grow up and quit trying to come in with this negative energy because they're stuck on you. It says it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now's the time to give to yourself, which we see with the Star card and the Nine of Pentacles. But this person here, it's like they're defensive, they don't want to feel left out, but they know you're moving on. And then we have power. You instinctively know what's right for you and you have the power to walk away and say no at any time. And that's something that they're going to need to grasp. And then at the bottom we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. There's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing is soon revealed. All right, Scorpios, I hope you could take something from this part of the reading. Let's go over to all signs and see what you need to know individually. All right, my loves, let's see what you need to know about the other zodiac signs and how they're currently feeling towards you, Scorps. Starting with Fire. Leo, we have serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. Aries, we have resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back and you will witness the impossible made possible. Sagittarius, we've got building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy, only holding them back from love. Aquarius, we've got justice. Maybe they're dealing with a Libra. It says they're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration. Libra is old wounds. Their unhealed childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I have new decks coming for you too that I'm super excited about. Gemini, we've got healing. They're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance to the connection. Cappies, we have fairy tale. They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you're too perfect to believe it's true. Okay. Separation just came out, so I feel like you and a Capricorn could be going through this right now. You and a Taurus, we have twin flame. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union just as much as you do. Virgo, we've got on a pedestal. You are the king or queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It's only fear that makes them run. Cancer, we've got power couple. They see that both of you have an equal exchange of power, which can make you unstoppable as a couple. Pisces, we have solitude. They could be dealing with a Virgo, just saying. Time spent in solitude has given them a chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. I meant to say they could have strong Virgo placements, and Aquarius could have strong Libra placements. Scorpio and a Scorpio. Haunted. Their vivid dreams haunt them. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on with someone else. Of course. At the bottom, we've got innocence. Your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but feel they must push you away to protect you from themselves. Guarded. They are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps. With family tree, there's cultural differences or different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge in this connection. Maybe they're not spiritual. They're not grounded. And then we have betrayal. Their fleeting heart will only end up betraying you in the end. Your soul deserves better. So when that karmic comes a knocking, you can tell them where to go. And then we have Delta bad hand. They wish they could have met you at a different time because they'll feel they'll never get to know what the connection could have been. This is giving me Capricorn, Aries, strong. Okay? Maybe you guys are dealing with an air sign here. And I'm also getting Taurus and a Pisces. For some reason, that's what I'm getting out of these cards. So, you stay innocent, you stay loving yourself, you push them away as much as you need to because this person is crazy. They don't share the same values as you, and you truly do have someone that's coming in that's going to be real, okay? They're going to show you how much they love you. They're going to show you off, Scorpio. So I feel like this week there's going to be lust and love energies surrounding you, okay? I hope you could take something from this. Check out your other readings. I love, love, love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.